Ratchet Rachael, aka My Stalker, episode 10. Okay, so we recently moved and she still found out where we lived, but she didn't say that she knew where we lived right away. Now, not only was she messaging me, calling me, messaging me on social media, messaging every person I have ever known, she was also messaging the guy, her ex-husband, constantly, every day. And he would message her back, trying to talk to her to calm her down and see how his kids were doing, things like that. So remember, I stopped working at my job to be at his business full time with him. So he was the one that was fully financially supporting us and my other kids. Now, this is where things start going south with him. So on the weekends, he would tell me that he was going to go out to have a drink with his buddies because he had a long work week, and being in a house full of children that weren't his and that he wasn't used to sometimes was a lot for him, and he wanted to go out and have a drink with his friends. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, go ahead, enjoy yourself, be safe, call me if you need me. Well, he started to leave every weekend, and when he would leave, he would turn off his phone and sometimes would not return home until the next day, like at 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. And all week he wanted to be the perfect boyfriend to me, but on the weekend he made sure he was out that door. And then there was a woman from a nightclub that we used to go to, like when we first started dating. And she calls me and she's like, "Oh my God, you'll never believe what so and so told me. They said so and so was at their house with your man and they did things." And I'm like, "No." So I confront him about it and he denies anything like that ever happened. And me, ignorant and dumb, and I guess just wanting to believe him, I believed him. So then one afternoon, he tells me that he had a long day at work and he wanted to just go out for a bike ride on his own without me and just clear his head. Well, that bike ride turned into 3 days of him being gone. And during those 3 days, it was like complete silence from Ratchet Rachel and complete silence from him as well. Are you putting two and two together yet? On to the next episode.